Bam, there we go, fixed it. Okay, so, yo, Facebook be tweaking sometimes. Like, look at my hair. Let me tell you, it is just terrible. I never try and, like, spruce up myself for you guys. Let me, look, this is my hair, right? This is what my hair is supposed to look like. See these curls back here? These curls is what my hair looks like, undamaged. However, for some reason, the front of my hair is always straight. It don't matter what happens, it's always a little kinked, but it's always straight. And so, like, I went to the pool today, and then, this is what happens. The natural curls come back in, right? These wonderful curls right here. This is what my hair's supposed to look like. But I guess, brushing it to a ponytail and brushing the front and doing all this fucked up shit to it, only the front is straight, and then the side in the back is curly. So anyway, hi guys. I know I look extra shiny. I just got out of the shower. The light beaming on my forehead and my cheeks here, whatever. But I had such a wonderful week. Like, it was so awesome. So I'm gonna tell you guys about it before I go to bed. Obviously, it's what I'm doing right now. I came on here like twice before, so if you guys like watching twice before, then it looked weird for some reason to me, and then like the last time it just like completely shut out. So I'm eating sunflower seeds. Oh my god, does it really sound loud? Hi guys, thank you for the hearts and likes. So let's start off my week. Oh my gosh, wait, let me start off by telling you guys a funny ass story that happened to me today, right? So everyone who personally knows me knows that I seriously am a very cocky person. Like, an asshole cocky person at that, right? So, hold on. Yes, I'm drinking from my Six Flags cup. Because not plural. So anyway, I'm just gonna move my hair out my face right now. So anyway, so today, I had slap cam, right? Someone is like messaging me. Are you guys getting glitches on your side? Can someone tell me if my thing is glitching out or not? Because he said it's glitching and it keeps pausing and stopping. Is the what I'm getting. Let me tell you what's going on in my neighborhood though. Like, I swear I must have like ADD because I'd be like having 5 different conversations at once, right? So no, like Con Ed is over here fixing something. Like, my hallway doesn't have lights. Like, there's no electricity in my hallway, like coming into my building, and like into my building either, like the walkway to my building. So anyway, see, this is why this part is straight. So anyway, funny story that happened to me today, right? So yeah, but wait, kinda just like fixing shit outside, and like lights been glitching all night yesterday. My AC's been going like up and down. Anyway, so yes, right, so my super cocky attitude. I know, see, Duro, you don't see me as cocky because I've never acted like that around you. Like, I don't have to act like I'm normal. Like, that's how I normally am. But when people be like, I don't know, like, try to say something about my looks or, like, whatever, I'll be like, listen, let me tell you, I am one fine specimen of a Homo sapien. So anyway, so this guy comes up to me in the store, right? He followed me into the store, obviously. Like, I seen him out my peripheral, and I was just like, I know this guy's gonna freaking say something to me, but whatever, cool. Cocky mode wasn't on yet, right? I was completely, I'd be humble a lot of the times, but then sometimes, like, people bring it out. Like, if somebody says shit, I'm gonna have to let you know about it. No, I'm not cocky when I'm lying. I have my moments. Like, if I see females, like, over trying, like, let's say if we go somewhere, right? Like, if we was on vacation, girl, and we seen some chicks that, like, they got their tits done, and they got their ass done, and they walking around like, yes, I'm the shit, I would just look at them and be like, they trying so hard when I have, like, natural D's, and this ass is a regular 44 round. Like, what the fuck is you trying so hard for, bitch? You not me. So shit like that, right? So wait, let me tell you, this one had nothing to do with looks. Don't make me laugh, because my face is really round when I laugh. See, and then I have moments where I'm very, very insecure. Like, this round face. I would definitely go get, like, buccal fat removal. I told you guys this anyway. Right, I know they are trashy, but you know, see, but I'm very humble at times too. So anyway, so humble moment. I was still humble, walking in the store. I'm like, okay, he's gonna talk to me. It's literally like it's too hot outside. Today wasn't as hot as it was the last few days, but so walking in the store, he like waves to me, whatever. Excuse me, miss. I have on my headphones, so I'm like, I'm not paying this no mind. I don't hear him, right? Cool. I see you, but I don't hear you. So I go to pick up, my drink, my beverage, or whatever, and doesn't matter what I was drinking. It's like an aloe vera drink. So anyway, so I go to get it, and then I see him again, trying to wave me down. I'm just like, right? I smile. See, I smile at you. I smile at you to let you know I'm not a heinous bitch, and I do, not want to get knocked out one day, because these dudes be acting up. But anyway, I go to the counter, and now at the counter, I have to take off a headphone to ask the guy, how much was something, my drink. So I'm like, how much? He's like, oh, $1.50, and I'm like, okay, cool. So the guy next to me, of course, he walked over to me. Like, you're really beautiful, whatever. I always accept a compliment because, beauty fades. So thank you for, acknowledging the fact that I'm beautiful. No, but thank you for, saying it. I always appreciate a compliment, no matter, like, who says it. So, and I always say thank you. So, so he's like, I'm sure you taking or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm engaged. So yeah, I'm taken. So he's like, yeah, of course, that would be it or whatever, right? So I'm like, waiting for the guy to give me back my change as I got my phone in my hand too. Well, I think it's a shell, too. Oh my god. Anyway, so if they could see how I act right now, they'd be like, oof. So anyway, so he's like, you know what? Why don't you do this, Mom? Pull up your iTunes store. Here we go. So immediately, that's how that was the what registered in my head. Here we go. So I'm like, okay. So I pull it up. Who am I looking for? So he's like typing so and so. I don't remember the name. He's like typing so and so, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Type it in. He like, yeah, that's me right there. Like, don't come at me acting overly cocky. Like, you have your shit on iTunes. Congratulations. Now, I'm not knocking him again because people have accomplishments and they're proud of them. That's wonderful. However, if you're trying to spark something with somebody, you don't start off with, I think I'm the shit because I got my shit on iTunes. I can make a song and get it on iTunes, and I can't even sing for shit. So, whatever. Cool. I acknowledge your accomplishments because, you know what? I'm a person of the arts, and I understand it's hard sometimes. So, cool. I applaud you, right? And I was like, okay. I see you. Congrats. So, he's like, all right, cool. He's like, what's your name? I'm like, Charlie. Yo, he did act like he had to see how he looked too. But anyway, so so he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, Charlie. He's like, oh, that's a nice name. I'm like, thanks. He's like, my name is, I don't remember what his name was because I wasn't listening. So he's like, yo, why don't you follow me on IG? And I'm like, okay, right? Still being nice. So I'm like, what's your handle? So he tells me whatever, puts his IG name in or whatever. And he like, yeah, that's me right there. I do music and I do of course his name is like CEO of so-and-so records or whatever, probably like CEO of Do It in Your Bathroom Records or whatever the fuck the case is. But what's wrong with me? That's not nice. He's an artist. I shouldn't be like this to other artists. So anyway, so oh no! See, you late, Jovan. Like this is starting. I'm in the middle of a story. You have to go back and watch it now. After this, obviously. So he's like, he's a little cocky. He got a little cocky. You could tell like where the cockiness came out. It came out after he seen me witness. He's on iTunes, and then his Instagram, CEO of Do It in Your Bathroom Records. So that wasn't really the name. I'm just like, I'm being a super asshole. Stop, wait. Because So he's like, so what's your name on IG? That's when my cockiness come out. I was like, it's Charlie, same as my name. You gonna see it. So he's like, all right, cool, yo, check me out, right? But the check me out. Wait. Really? That's crazy. I didn't know. See, the other video I know it stopped, and then I started this one. But you're gonna have to watch it over again. So, hold on, guys. Oh, okay. My baby. So anyway, yeah, you're gonna have to catch up. So anyway, so I could tell when he started getting cocky after the iTunes thing, and after that check me out thing was like, alright, bruh, you pushed it. So I was like, okay, well, when you see my name come up, check me out. Now, my train, I hear it beeping, so that meant my train was coming. Let me tell you what I really wanted to say in this scenario. Again, bear with me. Because people who really know me, not like you don't know me, Duro, but you have never seen the cocky side of me, and I mean, I'm a straight up asshole. So, the cocky side of me wanted to be like, let me see your Instagram. That's 2,000 something followers you have. Oh, check mine out, because I got 7,000 plus on there. Oh, and you see that IMDb? That means movie credits, honey, and that's like official shit. Oh, and that Best Actress Award, yeah, that shit happened. Check me out. Oh, and writer and co-director of a film that's in several film festivals. Check me out. That's what I wanted to say. So I didn't know, but I really wanted to say that because, dude, you coming at me with your iTunes thing and your 2,000 plus people on Instagram. Like, bruh, you don't know who you fucking with. He must have got starstruck because before I even got on the train, all I seen was like from CEO of Do It in Your Bathroom Records. Like, commenting under my videos, yo, Ma, you the truth, da da da. Bruh, you fucked with the wrong one. You tried to impress the wrong bitch in Harlem. I'll tell you that shit, because you played yourself. Like, dude, it was cute. It was worth a try. Like, I'm pretty sure the average chick who's not doing shit with her life would have been like, oh, he got his song on iTunes. We're going to be bumping that shit as we get ready for the club at night. Gonna go see our boo CEO of Do It in Your Bathroom Records. Nah. Like, I just couldn't. I know that's not a bitch move to you, because you would love it if I do that to people. See, assholes love assholes. That's maybe what it is, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so, about my wonderful week, I just had to get that story out because it was just so funny to me. Like, I was just like, dude, like, he don't even know who he fucking with. Like, my man, it's gonna take a lot more than that to impress me, honey. So anyway, but again, I do applaud him for getting his stuff on iTunes. I applaud everyone for their hard work, because no matter what you do, when you put hard work into something, it means something. But just don't be cocky with it. Like, I never walk up to people. I would never walk up to a dude that I was interested in. Like, and I've hollered at dudes before. Like, I've done it in bars. My ex, I went up to, like, I met him at the pool. I walked up to him and I was like, damn, them abs is crazy. I mean, I didn't say it to him, but I mean, that was my opening line. Like, yo, do you work out? Because them abs, like, are nice. But I'm goofy when I come up to people. I'm so approachable because I'm very awkward. Like, I don't really know what to say, so I say the most awkward shit, and it's interesting. So I approach people. Like, I this one dude, I think I met him in a bar, and he said something like his friend bumped into me and spilled my drink, like, a little bit on me. He's like, oh, now he has to buy you one. And I'm like, well, you can buy it, right? You know, like, so I'm like, I approach people. I'm an approachable person. I would never be like, hey, listen, I'm CharliiAlexis, and I'm an actress and I have my films on IMDb and you can check out my award. Like, I would never approach somebody like this is a weak ass game, exactly. But it's just so weird. Like, I want to know, do people think that that works for them? Like, is it like, yo, I'm gonna approach this person. Hi, Matthew. I'm gonna approach this person and give them all my best. Like, honestly, my ex, who I was with in the 4-year relationship, he actually didn't know the severity of my passion for acting until we was like almost a year into my relationship. That's how much I don't brag about it. I'll be like, oh babe, I'm going to set, or oh, I'm filming or whatever. And you know, to people it's like, oh, okay, because you don't know. Like, you don't understand how I go for the juggler on this shit. Like, you don't get it. And so he had Googled me one day. Like, he was joking around Googling himself, and then he Googled me. And he's like, yo, you know you come up on the first page? And I was like, right? Because I want you to get to know me. Like, I wouldn't dare tell somebody off the back that I act. I don't approach people like, oh, I'm an actress. I'm like, oh, I'm a child care provider. And then let me find out what you do. If you do something in the arts, then cool. Yo, Eddie, oh my God. If he would have heard this story, like, it would have been the funniest shit ever. Like, it's so much that I be wishing I could tell him. Like, oh my God, I would have really loved for him to be at my first premiere. Like, I really would have. Like, my uncle there would have been, like, the best ever. Like, my other uncle. I had one of my uncles, but him there, it's my favorite. Let's see, I'm waiting for this shit to happen. That's what well, yeah, do approach guys. Really? We do need a vacation, though. Seriously. No, but okay, so he Googled me, and he was like, yo, like, you're in the first page? And I'm like, mm-hmm. And then he's looking up films and stuff, and then he started, like, looking at shit, and he's like, yo, like, if I wasn't already dating you for a year, I'd be kind of starstruck right now. He was like, why didn't you tell me this? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to approach you like, hey, I'm an actress, and, you know, I did so-and-so movies, so you could be like, oh, yeah, I'm about to be with an actress, I'm walking red carpets and shit. I don't want you with me for that. I want you with me because you like me, not because of what you think that I could do for you or where I could bring you when I get there. Like, that's fake. Like, no, I wouldn't dare. So you coming at me like, oh yeah, I'm on iTunes, I'm about to be doing this, that, and the third. Like, that's such a turnoff to me. It's like a major turnoff. Like, trust me when I tell you I have turned down rappers. Like, seriously. And it's like, I'm not gonna say a name, but this one, he got me into one of his concerts, me and my cousin, and then afterwards he was like, you know, would you come to my hotel afterwards? And I was like, no. And the crazy thing is, my cousin was like, yo, you like him? Like, yo, you've been talking about that. Like, literally his picture was plastered on Times Square, big as hell or whatever. And ever since then, I admired him. And I was just like, yo, I don't want to kill my fantasy. And he came at me wrong. Like, you don't come at me, oh, you want to come to my hotel? Nigga, you ain't even take me on a date. No, I'm not coming to your fucking hotel. You just got me into a concert. What the fuck is you talking about? So, like, no, I'm good. Let's see. Like me, or, you know. Yo, nah, for real, no, Matthew, like, I would really like, nah, you will give me a ticket to come see you. I would love to come see you. I don't even like wrestling, but I want to see you wrestle, because all those pictures that you be putting up on Snapchat, okay. Am I supposed to go outside or something? Like, I need to go pick something up? Anyway, oh man, Tanya, you don't even understand. Like, sometimes, like, I get into real moments. Oh my God. I get into real moments where it's like something awesome is happening, and I just really wish that I could call my uncle and be like, yo, this happened or that happened, and like, yo, it's crazy. Like, it's not the same. Like, and then I have to like get it out of my mind because I get really emotional, like, well up, and I'll be out in public like, let me just not look like this because people are like, are you okay, honey? And I don't want that kind of attention. So But yes, let me tell you guys, while I had a wonderful week, because I got like 10 minutes before I go run and pick up my shit and then come back in. But yeah, so I was filming this weekend. I filmed on Sunday with one of my directors, Demarai Dinnerin. That name, right? He did Reserve Notes and Diary of a Bad Man. So we did our first skit together, which is called Out of Context, which I helped pick out the name for. So it's funny because, like, you know how when you're texting people and like you can misread something because it's a text. You rap gifts. That's funny. Um, you know what's crazy? I auditioned for the Get Down. You had to do a dance routine to audition for that, but you had to be like 17 and I'm like 30, so of course that didn't work out for me. But I definitely auditioned for the Get Down. So anyway, but my dance routine was dope. Like, I had got it off of online. Like, I used to take dancing, so I could pick up like this, like choreography. But anyway, all the perks of being an actress. But anyway, so yeah, so we did this little skit, and it's what happens when you misread someone's text. Exactly. So I posted it on my page. I would love it if you guys watched it and like it, comment, share, whatever. If you like it, share it. If you like it, comment. Let me know what you think. Because I think the guy's reaction is so hilarious. Like, I play the fucked up woman who's just like trying to fix my mistake of what I said and trying to make the story go my way. And he's just like, what the fuck is she talking about? So it's funny and I loved it. It was like, it's so cute. So it's awesome. Check it out. And then while on set, we were talking about, what I'm doing so far, because, he has a series that he wants to do and he wants me to play in, and I'm like, yeah, of course. So I already signed on for that role. And he's like, what are you doing now? And I'm like, I'm writing a short, which is going to be a horror. I'm also, helping co-write 2 features coming up with, me and Pedro. And so he was like, I was looking into a horror, and so he gave me like a synopsis of a horror that he's been working on for a few years now, and I gave him an idea and he liked it. And so he had asked me, would you want to, like, basically collabo on the writing and turn it into a feature, because it was a short. And I was just like, yes. Like, you don't understand how much I admire when I work with people like Pedro and Demarai. Like, I admire these people. Like, and I really admire him as a director, because I mean, he's done 2 films and have done phenomenal with them. Like, not only in like distribution, but like the premieres and the sales and like the comments and the feedback that he's gotten on them is like amazeballs for someone at our level, at the indie level. Like, it's great. So I was just like, what? You want me to help collab with you on a horror? My favorite genre? Fuck yes! So I was so freaking excited. Really? Send me his information. Let me see him. Like, I really do. Like, I need a roster of actors, because, like I said, I'm doing a short, 2 features, and then now this horror. So definitely let me see him. But yeah, so that's why I'm like so excited. I had a really, really good weekend. Aside from the fact that I'm sick and like I'm still trying to get over this cold, and like I have like to take the major shit right now, but I'm so excited. So I read the script and I got back to him. I was like, yo, let's sit down Saturday and like have a talk. Like, I'm supposed to sit down with Pedro this week and have a talk about, the next projects that we're supposed to be working on. He's like new equipment and stuff. We're like looking at locations and stuff. And I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm so freaking excited. Like, not only that, but I'm thinking about Oktoberfest. Like, I'm so fucking stoked. You guys don't understand. Like, as an actress, to sit still and do nothing with myself is like crazy, but this is giving me shit to do. Like, the creativity that is about to come pouring out of me is like, buy cold ease, it will help. Why would I? Oh, for my cold. I know. I've been knocking myself out with NyQuil and whatnot. So, text coming back in. So let me go, guys. I just wanted to tell you that crazy story about this fool trying to impress me. It was cute, nice try. But I also wanted to tell you that, like, all the projects that I have coming up, I'm so excited for it. And to also check out my skit. It is on my page somewhere. It should be like the next post after this one. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm sorry that you had to look at me once again without makeup, and definitely from this angle kind of makes me look chuggy. You can see my double chin going on here, and my hair's not done. So, yeah. ugh, I don't want to drink that apple cider vinegar. I see you drink that straight. I was like, oh, like all I could think about was the smell that it left on my hands. It was like, oh my gosh, like if you belch, it's gonna be like disgusting. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Whoever missed the story, catch up because that was funny about this dude trying to holler at me. But also, of course, check out the skit Out of Context. Bye.